I wanted to walk you through the process for making an estimated tax payment for 2025. So first you'll want to navigate to irs.gov. From here, you'll select Pay. On this screen, you can choose to either pay from a bank account or pay with a debit card, credit card, or digital wallet. Just please keep in mind that if you do choose any of these three options, the debit card, credit card, or digital wallet, there are additional fees associated with processing the payment. So I'm going to go ahead and select to pay with a bank account. On the next screen, it's going to ask you if you're making a personal tax payment or a business tax payment. You'll go ahead and select Pay Individual Tax. And then under the Pay Personal Taxes, select Make a Payment. Here, for Reason for Payment, you'll select Estimated Tax. That should autofill the next two boxes for you with Apply Payment to Form 1040-ES, that's the estimated payment form, and then the tax period for payment to 2025. Go ahead and hit Continue. You'll hit that again to confirm that that's the correct information. On this screen, it will ask you to verify your identity. You'll need to reference information used on one of your last 5 tax returns, 5 years of tax returns, to confirm this information. So assuming you've already filed your 2023 tax return, you can go ahead and select that year for verification. You'll want to select the filing status that was used on your 2023 return. So if you've had a change on your tax return status for 2024, just please make sure you're referencing however you filed in 2023 or whichever tax year you've chosen for verification. You'll want to enter your first and last name, confirm your last name, enter the social security number, and confirm that. Please keep in mind that you'll want to be making these payments under the name and social security number of the primary taxpayer on the tax return. So on the tax return, there's going to be someone listed as taxpayer, and if it is a jointly filed return, there will also be someone listed as spouse. These payments should be made in the name and social security number of the taxpayer, just to simplify the process with the IRS in making sure that your payment gets applied to the correct account. You'll also enter the date of birth of that person, and then the address. Once again, just as a reminder, making sure we're using the address that was entered on the tax return in reference. So if you've moved since then, just make sure you're using the address that was used on the tax return that we're referencing for verification. At the bottom, you'll go ahead and check the box that says I accept the Privacy Act and Paperwork Reduction Act, and go ahead and hit Continue. On this screen, you'll enter your payment information. So in the first box, you'll enter your payment amount and then enter it again in the next box to confirm the dollar amount that you want to pay and select your payment date. Then you'll enter the routing and account number for the account that you want the payment to come from and re-enter the account number to confirm that. And then you'll select whether that is a checking or savings account. If you would like to receive an email confirmation, you can check this box and enter your email address here to get an email confirmation. Otherwise, you'll hit Continue. On that next screen, you're going to get a summary of all of the information you just entered. The payment type, the payment amount, the bank information, the date. Assuming that's all correct, you'll go ahead and type your name on the next screen to electronically sign for authorization. And then hit Continue. The screen after that should provide you with a confirmation showing your payment. You'll want to print that screen or save a copy of that screen and then upload that to your Liscio account so that we have a record of that payment. Thanks.